Well, it's shaping up to be a John Kerry Day, which is nice because it's also moving day for Mum. So, heading into town.
Here you go.
So just a little update of what's happening. Something funny.
Enough leg room there, Brad, Kyle?
That's what it was. The seat back was a little more upward. I forgot you had been driving it. Nothing in there to steal anyway. Heading into town, like I mentioned. It's time to do a move. Moving Mum's stuff out of her supportive housing unit back to the house that we've been trying to empty. And Tuesday she gets out of hospital and goes into her new residence, which will hopefully give us a little bit of a break from the stresses that's been going on since this time last year. Hey?
Yeah. Just a touch of stress.
Yeah.
But you know there will be more.
Oh, I know there will be more, but this will at least hopefully take one off the table. We're getting a Subway. The town is growing. That'll make, what, 3 restaurants? 4? The hotel, Brian's Drive-In, Chicken Chef,
Yeah.
and Subway.
But Brian's closes in the summertime.
Yeah, or winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
So I'm confused.
So, just kind of got off topic there, but we're getting stuff moved out. Get Mum moved into her new place when they let her out of the hospital Tuesday morning. That should be the last move for her. And it's into a senior's place where she wanted to go. Although I don't think she's going to be happy there because I think the room's going to be vastly different than what she thinks it is. My grandmother lived in that building for years, but she had a suite. But my mom's moving into the personal care part of it, not just the retirement manor. So Mom won't have the little kitchenette. She won't have the little storage room in the basement. So it'll be a shocker for her, but not a lot we can do. She'll be safe. She'll get some nice meals a day, and it's one of the places that makes their own food. They don't bring in the food made from some institution somewhere, bring it in by truck and then heat it. Which half of the places here do. And half of the hospitals do that too now. It's called rethermalizing. They rethermalize the food. can't figure out how that can be cheaper. When they first started doing that in Manitoba here, the food was actually brought in from Toronto.
It still is.
What?
I think it still is.
I think they're doing it locally here now. Yeah, they make the meals were pre-made in Toronto, trucked here, and then re-thermalized to be served to people in the hospitals here. I cannot for the life of me figure out how that's cheaper than having people making it here. But the government thought it was a good idea. Bad idea, bad food. Anyway, we're gonna let you go. Hope maybe have an update later. If not, take it easy and have a good one.
What about the other ones too?
I gotta loosen them first.
Where did that get a few of them? I just get
Hey, you're getting it. Good job.
Here you go, Papa.
Thank you.
Remember you put them in the bag?
Yeah.
They're wobbly. Are you taking a better picture to put it in the trailer?
Yeah.
Or are you taking
You got another one to take off, bud.
I know. You have to take the washer off too.
Yeah. Yeah, the washers kind of get stuck on you.
Notice the nut, bud, the nut.
Do you have to take the
He's
washer
taking the washers too, though.
I already got the nut off.
Yeah, but there's a nut below that.
They're not like peanuts. This nut is impossible to get.
Oh, you almost got it, Aiden. Good job. Okay, just drop it right there. Thank you.
I'll push over the rest are.
Okay.
So
That one might not come out. I see why it won't come out.
why?
Because of where the railing is.
It'll come once Aiden gets the other nut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it hooks on the end of this railing here. You see right there?
Mhm.
So it's...
Well, we got this off.
Good. Okay, try and get it now, Taylor. Okay, try and get the washer off now. Or is it tight still?
Stay.
Okay.
Got it.
Get it?
I got it too.
Yep.
It's perfect.
Coming at you live from my mom's old apartment. Just got a couple pieces of furniture left to move. TV unit, or swivel rocker, TV, mattress, and the bed frame. And what else? Oh, the little fridge has to go. And the desk. Took the front off of it. Someday we're going to try and find out who made this. All we know is that it's old. My grandmother was born in 1898. That desk was in their house when they moved into it, when she was 4 years old, so that would have been 1902. And this was old then, so it's at least, well, we can trace it back 111 years. So we don't know how much older than that it is, but that was in my grandmother's house when she turned 4 in 1902. And everyone in the family wants it. The only thing that was ever done to damage it was years ago. A hole was punched in it to run a cord for a light. But there are no other markings on the back. Who made it? Whether it was made by a actual furniture place or handmade by somebody, we don't know. But it is nice, and still quite solid. So, kind of bittersweet. We found this really nice place for Mom to live, and she only got to enjoy it from April till September, basically. 5 months. Oh, I hear the kidlets coming.
Hi. Hi. Kyle's here too. So don't worry.
So, 11:30 Sunday morning, we showed up to move Mom out. It's now 1 o'clock. Half unloaded. Just leave it. That's what the boys are for. If they want to do it, they can. And I showed you guys where my name came from, the 22ST and the Iceman, but I never did tell you where the 22 actually did come from. I never really figured that out. I couldn't figure out where. By the way, this is the house I grew up in, but I just picked a number out of the hat, I guess. So I'm not really sure where the 22 came from. Just random numbers. That's where it's from. Yeah, it's been a funny number for me. Our first phone number at this house ended in 22. My mom's phone number for this house, for 30-some years, ended in 222. So, number is showing up on serial numbers on cars, on serial numbers on bikes. For people that believe in numerology, that's why.